Get ready, basketball fans! The 2025 Men's NCAA Tournament is almost here, and the schedule is set. It all starts with Selection Sunday on March 16th at 6 p.m. ET on CBS. Then, the first four games tip off March 18th to 19th, followed by the first round on March 20th to 21st, and the second round on March 22nd to 23rd. The Sweet 16 games tip off March 25th to 26th. 16 hits March 27th to 28th. The Elite 8 is March 29th to 30th, and the Final Four lands on April 5th at the Alamodome in San Antonio. The championship game wraps it up on April 7th, also at the Alamodome. Since the bracket dropped Sunday night, fans have been buzzing, analyzing matchups, debating seeds, and filling out brackets. Some go with gut feelings. But if you're still working on yours, we've got you covered. We asked 58 ESPN men's basketball experts, analysts, writers, and commentators for their Final Four and champion picks. These are the folks who know the game inside and out, minus the sweat of free throw drills. So, who's cutting down the nets on April 7th? Here's what our experts say. Duke dominates the East. Duke's the big favorite, with 77% of our analysts, like Jay Bilas and Kevin Brown, picking the Blue Devils to win the East. They're also the top choice at ESPN BET and in ESPN Tournament Challenge brackets. ACC Network's Wes Durham even picked all four numbers, one seed for the Final Four, including Duke. Others, 8 went with Alabama's fast-paced Mark Sears, 5 chose Arizona's Caleb Love, and one bold pick, Eric Rothman, took third-seeded Wisconsin. South Showdown, Spartans versus Tigers. The South is a two-team race. Top-seeded Tigers got 58% of the votes. Think Dallin Cuff and Chris Budin, while 35% backed the number 2 Spartans. Both squads are hungry for a Final Four return since 2019. Texas A&M's rebounding earned 1 vote from Scott Williams. Michigan got 2, and Iowa State snagged 1. The wild card, Phil Martelli Sr., picked number 15 Bryant, coached by his son, Phil Martelli Jr., in his first NCAA trip. Houston eyes a home win in the Midwest. Houston's the Midwest favorite, with our analysts betting on the Cougars to chase a title in their home state, something no team's done since Butler in 2010. Tennessee's stingy defense got votes from Jim Broheim and Pete Thamel, with 28% of ESPN Tournament Challenge fans agreeing. Fun fact, Boeheim nailed NC State's run last year. Clemson, riding a 15-2 streak, picked up a few nods too. Florida takes the West Florida's the West's top pick, backed by Joe Lunardi and Dick Vitale. The Gators have hit the Final Four every time they've entered with 30 wins, like this year. St. John's, led by Rick Pitino, came in second. If they make it, Pitino would be the first coach to take 4 schools to the Final Four. Texas Tech got 5 votes, Maryland 2, and UConn, 2-time champs, got 1 from Tim Welsh. Who wins it all? It's a toss-up. Duke and Florida tied with 22 votes each, setting up a possible East-West title clash. Houston's the only other team with double digits at 10. Arizona, Auburn, Maryland, and St. John's each have 1 believer. Will it be a blue blood like Duke or a surprise run? Join the fun. Fill out your bracket on ESPN Tournament Challenge and see if you can outpick the pros.